All right, we are back with another video reaction. I'm your host, Blue Devil. You guys are watching my official reaction page, aka My Happy Place. You already know. Check this out. The video we're bringing to you today is titled Boxer Gervonta Davis Arrested in South Florida, Domestic Violence Case. Now, look, this ain't the first, and it probably won't be the last. Gervonta Davis has a track record of beating people in the ring and beating his partner, aka his wife, ex-wife, in the home, right? I don't like a woman beater. I don't like a type of dude that can touch, not that can, but that will touch women in the wrong way, right? Whether it's a slap, a yank of the hair, a shove. I don't respect that whatsoever. So when I saw that he was back in jail, I had to make a reaction. Now this is a video that I went to go look for because I don't respect women beaters. I don't respect anybody that touch women. Now, of course, you do have your exceptions. You got women out there that want to act like men, which I still say it's a no-no. But you got women that will put hands on the man, and they're very powerful. People forget how powerful women is, bro. I know women that are more powerful than men, right? But check this out before we press play in the video and get into this reaction. Real quick, salute to the squad. Salute to all the day ones, day threes, and day fours. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you're not supposed to know. All right. And to everybody that's been subscribing, big salute. And if you're not subscribed, come on. Come on. Hit the button. Hit the like button. We're on the road to 10,000. We almost there. I said by next week we should hit 10,000 subscribers. And then the next goal, 15, then 20. All right. Let's get it. With that being said, I dropped a video earlier today. Go watch that video. I'm going to put it up here, right here. Click on it. All right. With that being said, I got two clips from this Gervonta case, and then we'll end the live. Let's go.
Developing right now, a well-known boxer arrested right here in South Florida. Gervonta Davis is accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend in Doral.
And this is not the first run-in with the law. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live outside of the jail in West Miami-Dade.
And I know you have some details on this latest arrest for the boxer, Roy.
Christy and Alex says the charge he is facing is battery with domestic violence. And you mentioned this was an ex-girlfriend, but it is also the mother of his children. That, according to police. Let's show you who we're talking about here. You were looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta Tank Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day. In the arrest report we obtained, Davis is accused of striking and slapping the mother of his children in the face, causing injuries to her lip as he arrived to pick up his kids from her Doral home. Unfortunately, this is not the first time Davis has made headlines for his run-ins with the law involving domestic violence. I tried to speak with him back in 2022 as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail for allegedly hitting his ex-girlfriend outside his Parkland home, causing injuries to her face. In 2020, he was seen on video grabbing his ex-girlfriend by the throat at a celebrity basketball game. While Davis is known for his fight in the ring, it is his fight with the law that he is facing off with once again. And Davis is expected to face a judge at some point today, likely this afternoon. We will be there for that and let you know what the judge.
Listen, most likely he's out on bail already, okay? 99.9% he's out on bail. But this is the second time this happens, bro. So look, when you are a repeat offender, you eventually gonna go to jail and do some time, right? I believe Floyd Mayweather went to jail for almost the same thing, if I'm not mistaken, right? But look, come on, dog. You a millionaire. You're a professional boxer. I know sometimes women can do some things and say some things that make you want to act, but we men, we supposed to protect women. Now look, if you're around a female that is making you have these emotions, you need to get away. And I know it's easy to say, easier said than done, because when you're in love with a female, or your heart belongs to her, whatever it may be, it ain't that easy. It ain't that easy. Especially when you got money, right? Because you're thinking like, I got money. I'm a boxer. You know, I might not be that bad looking. I can get whatever I want, but I want that. And she don't want me. And sometimes, bro, you get in this mode where it's like she better she better be with me or nobody else. And that's never good, homie. That's never good. That's never good because that don't end well. I always say, look, if she want to leave, if she want to go pick someone else, if she thinks she could do better without me, then peace. As much as it hurts, as much as you don't want it to happen, you can't control what's bound to happen. You know, my dad once told me, was like, because I once went through a breakup like everybody, and he was like, you can't control what she wants to do, right? Like, if she wants to go do this, you can't stop her, bro. You sitting at home sad, crying, whatever it may be, and she out there having fun or whatever it may be. But you sitting here all sad ain't gonna stop nothing. You sitting here angry ain't gonna stop nothing. You sitting here tripping out, it ain't gonna stop nothing, bro. You calling her every 5 minutes and blah blah blah. She gonna do whatever she wants to do, and vice versa. The men too. The men gonna do whatever they want to do. So why ruin your career? Why ruin your life? Why go through all this when she gonna do what she wanna do? Think about this. Tank in jail, right? She out here doing whatever she want. You don't win. So if you got somebody in your life that you love, bro, treat them right. Treat them right. Or let them go. There's another video I wanted to watch. I don't know who this is, but I came across it. Let's watch it.
Well, it seems like Gervonta Tank Davis can't get out of trouble, as he got arrested today in Florida this morning. What he got arrested for? It's even worse. According to reports, Gervonta saw his ex and he smacked the heck out of her.
Wow.
At least that's what he's accused of. Reports came out that the WBA lightweight...
See, like that right there, that's the first incident, right? I mean, in front of people, homie, and even behind closed doors. But even the woman, though, see, okay, so people are going to be like, well, he shouldn't be women. He should not, homie. Fuck him for doing that, right? But then the woman also don't respect the man. Why can't the woman say, all right, you want us to leave? Let's go. But nah, bro, the hyena got to instigate the shit and say shit. She probably saying like, I ain't going nowhere. You can leave, but I'm not going. Bro, you can't make a fool of your man in public. I believe this goes both ways, homie. You're telling me that the hyena right there could not have said, all right, babe, let's roll. If they came together, right? But if they're separated right there, which I don't know, then yeah, Tank ain't got no say. Because she's not even your lady, homie. But I believe, respectfully, if they got kissed together, right? And they came together, and it's time to go. It's time to go.
He's accused of. Reports came out that the WBA lightweight champion, Gervonta, is accused of hitting his ex-girlfriend on the back of her head and slapping her, according to sources. Now, as you guys see above the mugshot of Gervonta, he seemed like he was crying. It seems like he's emotional. It seems like he haven't got over his past relationship, which is not a good thing. He has to move on. Nothing is worth Gervonta throwing his career for, especially for your ex that don't even want you. What? Man, Tank gotta know better than that. You gotta see Gervonta's eyes is red. He got a tattoo called Pain, so he's going through a lot of pain.
What the fuck? So he got a tattoo named Blessed. That means that he's very blessed. He got a tattoo that says, I love pussy. That means he loves pussy. Don't be stupid, bro. Of course that's what it means.
But he got to get it together, man. Every time Gervonta says he's going to fight 3 times a year, he ends up fighting 1 time a year. This time, he needed to fight 2 times because the Lamont Roach draw doesn't look good. A lot of people had Lamont Roach winning. And then we get this instead of the press conference. Gervonta is supposed to fight Lamont Roach on August 16th. Whatever happened to that? Is the rematch even still on? That's a good question. I mean, I did see Gervonta complain about the judges and things of that sort on X. However, man, you got to get your life together.
Facts.
Gervonta put himself in this position. So he got to battle his demons and get himself out. If you want the top spot, you got to work as hard as the guy who's at the top spot. You need to do what it takes to be on the top spot. And that's why we don't see Gervonta fight as much, because he's not focused. You can see that as clear as day. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts on Gervonta getting arrested yet again ahead of the Lamont Roach rematch.
Look, bro. At the end of the day, he shouldn't be touching women. He need to stay away. He need to get his life together. He got too much to lose. At the same time, bro, regardless of the woman and him not being together, she's still the mother of his kids, and he's still the father of them kids, right? So there's got to be boundaries and respect, right? For the women and for the man. Because if she's doing shit to piss him off, knowing that he's going to get pissed off, she's part of the problem too. You know, but that's not an excuse to touch women. So to all the homies out there watching, don't beat your women, bro. Protect them. Love them. Take care of them. Because a lot of people don't have them. All right. And with that being said, salute to everybody. This was a short one. Click down here. Like the video. Bam, bam, bam. You know how it works. I'm your host, Blue Devil. Until next time. I'm trying to find the button. We out.